In his groundbreaking book Bengali Harlem and the Lost Histories of South Asian America, Vivek Bald. Vivek Bald is a subject and we have a verb uses and everything in the beginning is a prepositional phrase that describes Vivek Bald. Okay. So Vivek Bald uses newspaper articles, census records, and ship logs and memoirs. These are a list of items for the object of the sentence. He uses articles, records, logs, and memoirs to tell the blank who made New York City their home in the early 20th century. So first of all, when you say who made New York City, we're qualifying. There's no comma before, which means that it's an essential element that qualify or limit the immigrant. Okay, and that's why we also don't see a comma after immigrant. In other words, we need a people. Right before we need to say people, and that people is immigrant. And if you say apostrophe, we'll be wondering immigrant what? You need a noun here because if you use a possessive, it refers to certain nouns. It's a possessive case. You will need a noun that it modifies, and it's not. There's no noun here. So you can't really use apostrophe, and you can eliminate choice B and D. And also, you can't really say to tell the stories of. If all the four choices have of, there's no way you can have story apostrophe. Yes, it's missing a noun that comes after. So we're missing. Story is what? Before we say of. And that's why you can also eliminate the rest choices. Now it makes sense. To tell what stories is the object of this infinitive to tell the stories of the Southeast Asian immigrants, and that makes it perfect way to connect this. And the reason why the author of this paragraph didn't say so like this, to tell the Asian American immigrants the stories, now that makes no sense because when you say who, it's not the story, it's not the who it refers. And that's why you have to say tell the stories, the object, and that belong to the South Asian immigrants. And then we have a relative pronoun that can limit the specific South Asian immigrants who made New York City their home. C is the correct answer.